And yeah, I'm sure it has helped me a lot because I did really well in the 12th standard board exams as well, where I just got 1.5 months to study before the exam, but it really helped me to put in my best effort during that time, and I got some really good results, marks. So
Fantastic. So the attributes from sport you carried in your studies and vice versa. So even the concentration skills, I think they come up first in studies as well that help you in your sport, isn't it?
Yes, they both go hand in hand.
Mm-hmm. So I think the youngsters out there and aspiring to become sports persons and their parents, they need to take this point into consideration. As Natasha has just said, that studies and sports can go hand in hand and could be mutually beneficial. At this point, let's take a short break. Welcome back. Natasha was ranked 627 in the world in singles at the end of 2013, and right now she is ranked 502. That is tremendous progress if you consider that you were also ranked 845 at the end of 2012. I think you set up yourself a target as to where you want to be at the end of next year. That's your style, isn't it?
Yes, this was very clear in my mind that to get into the Asian Games, I needed to be in the top 3 in India. At the start of the year, I was number 6, and I knew that all the girls are going to give their best in every tournament they play. And that kept me motivated to, put in my 110% on court for each and every match. I think I did that. That's why I'm really proud to be in the Asian team, because I knew it was going to be tough, but I succeeded in my goal.
Yeah, right now Natasha is number 3 in India in the singles, where Ankita Raina is leading and Prarthana Thombre is second. So Natasha, you have a fight on your hands to play at the Asian Games, actually in doubles, because it's not yet decided that Sania Mirza will partner, who she will partner, and what's the plan now? When is the camp for the Asian Games?
The camp mostly will be at the end of this month, and we're going to have our coaches watching us and seeing who's good at what, where our weaknesses are, where our strengths are. I'm sure they'll make the right decision, and hopefully that'll be to my benefit, and I'm just looking forward to playing anything, even mixed doubles. I would be really,
right,
especially with Leander Pace.
What is your strength? Which format you like to play? Is it singles or doubles?
I like both equally.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm good at both also, so I don't mind anything.
Fantastic. We also see that recently you have lost 2 finals in the ITF. You lost to a Thai girl in the ITF singles finals in Delhi last month. And then recently you played with the Taiwanese girls in doubles, and you went on to lose that doubles finals in Bangalore. So 2 back-to-back losses in the finals. What didn't go according to you? What went wrong maybe?
Well, as a player, you always have your strengths and your weaknesses. So the matches that you win is just you did the right thing, you played to your strengths. The matches that I didn't win is because my opponent found my weakness and attacked it. So what I have to do is find that out and look to improve, so that the next time I play them, I can beat them. And also the one that I played in Delhi was against a Thai girl. She was higher ranked, so I'm sure if I can beat her, I'm going to go above that rank. So that's what I'm looking forward to. The doubles match was also a very close one. We lost in this super tie break.
Yes.
It was
10-8
very close. It was 10-6.
10-6.
I'm sure it could have gone
I think
the
you
other
all
way.
made a lot of deficit, and you kind of squared it up before losing on the super tie.
We lost the first set 4-6, and then we won 6-love. So it was a good comeback. But then the third set's like 10 points, and we lost that one 6-10. So it was unfortunate, but yeah.
How does a match get away? As a tennis player, you feel that, okay, I have covered the deficit, I am now square on. So from such a moment, how can the match slip up? You have experienced such slip-ups. What can go wrong for a player from that stage?
the game is such that from the start till the end, you have to keep playing your best, keep on fighting. The opponent's also going to give their best. So if you let down a little bit or don't give in your 100%, they're going to come straight right back at you and make the most of the opportunity that you give them. So the most important thing is to give your 100%. Like in anything else in life, you just have to give your full.
You say tennis is a mentally demanding game as well. So could you elaborate on this aspect? How your mental thought process needs to be in the game, before the game, and in any situation that comes up? What is the right way?
Well, first of all, you have to be extremely calm and you have to be enjoying what you're doing. If you're not, and if your only purpose is to go and win, the moment your opponent leads in the match and you're down, you're just going to not know what is going on and you're going to start worrying and thinking so much that your mind's not clear. So the main thing is to be extremely clear in your head and know what you're doing and just go there and hit the shot.
Okay. And do you believe in watching the videos of your opponents before the match, before the finals maybe?
At my level now, we get to watch our opponents playing on court when they're playing their previous match. So it's always important to go watch their match a bit, write down their strengths, their weaknesses, so you know what you have to do the next day when you're playing them. I do that a lot of times. Yeah.
Okay. What is the way you deal with this stress? How do you unwind after a match of tennis?
Well, I think sleep. It's very important
Rest
to
and
take the
recovery.
right amount of rest. Also, I like listening to music. I watch TV sometimes. My dad accompanies me most of the time and he's an extremely fun person to be with.
Right.
I think I
And
don't
do you-
need to
Okay.
de-stress so much because
You don't get
I just
stressed.
like it. Yeah.
You love tennis.
Yeah.
Do you watch the top players in action in maybe on TV, the live telecasts of WTA, ATP events?
Yes. Whenever I'm going through the channels or during the Grand Slams, I always watch every match I get to. I love watching the matches. To see what I need to do to improve my game. You learn so much from people who are better than you. Hopefully I can reach there one day. And
Who do you like watching these days?
I love watching Roger Federer. I think everybody loves watching his game.
Yeah.
So graceful.
And in women's tennis?
In women's, I miss Justin Henin, but I like the way the Williams sisters play and their fight especially. But in the women's, I don't mind watching anybody's game. I just like to learn as much as I can.
In the women's tennis, if you compare to men's, there's not much consistency. We've seen in men's tennis, a player has gone on to dominate in an era. But over the last few years in women's tennis, there's a lot of open contests, as you can say. Anybody can win a tournament anywhere. So what do you think about this trend? Is it good for women's tennis?
But honestly, I really don't know why that is. But
you have
in a
noted
way,
that,
it's
isn't
good.
it?
I just hope when I get there, I can just stay at the
But you have
highest
seen
level.
that happening,
Yes,
isn't it?
that's very true.
In the olden era, there was Martina Navratilova era, then there was Steffi Graf era, then there was Hanin, before that Hingis.
Yep.
But nowadays, it's all open.
I really like the way Federer, Nadal, Djokovic and Murray can
Obviously.
keep to that standard.
In men's
Every
tennis, the
single
standard.
day.
There is a standard, but in women's tennis, what's going on? You don't feel it's a degradation of tennis, isn't it?
No, not at all.
Yeah,
I
so-
think just what the top 4 men's players, and mostly the top 3 have been able to do has been really great.
Right. Coming to our team, we have, apart from yourself, Ankita, Prarthana and Sanya, there's Sneha Devi, Rishika and Shweta Rana is a reserve. So overall, I think this is the cream of Indian tennis, these names that are included in the team. What sort of a level of tennis is going on in India with all you all? Do you think, according to your your observation, is this the optimum level of Indian tennis, or we can reach a higher level?
I'm sure we can reach a much higher level. Tennis so far has been really big in countries like Russia, America, and most European countries. The level in India still needs a lot to develop. We need better infrastructure, better coaching. Sometimes it's not just the girls and the boys. We are giving our best, but you need that better training, better food, better fitness, so many things. But I just hope that we players can take the level up the way Sania has done it, because it's not just about what you receive from your country, it's your own individual effort. So I'm really hoping that we can take Indian tennis up to higher levels, because it's very clear that Indian tennis is not the best in the world. We have a lot to improve on, but we're all just giving our best, and we hope we can make it to the top right now.
So coming to the Asian Games, your biggest tournament or your biggest event in your career so far, what do you feel can go and win a medal for India there?
Yeah, that would be amazing. I'm just looking forward to the whole atmosphere. It's going to be so much fun.
And how much big it will be for we Goans, because we needed a real superstar from Goa at the national level in other sport apart from football, because usually our footballers have definitely made an impact at the national, international level, but in individual sport, I think you are the first individual to have found a place in the Indian team, and you are going to play in the Asian Games in an individual sport. So a medal is in our reach.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm just going to give my best and see, because the competition, of course, is very tough. The best players in Asia.
Absolutely.
Then I've got to just give what I've got and see how it goes.
You would definitely play a singles match, isn't it? Singles event there.
I can play in any two events, so either singles and doubles, or doubles and mixed doubles, or singles and mixed doubles.
Any two events. Okay. Yeah. And the choice is yours, or the coach will tell?
The coach is going to decide.
What areas of your game you want to improve now, looking up to the Asian Games? Where do you think you are weak?
I think I need to be more powerful, to hit my shots harder. Generally, be more quicker. That's how the better players play. They're strong, they're quick, they're accurate. I have a good serve, so I really want to improve on that and make it a bigger strength. And yeah, mostly my strength, my power, and mentally just be strong and hang in till the end. I think if you have a good serve, you can dictate the point, because the ball that you're going to get back is going to be easy or short, and you just go and hit it. So it's a very important shot to have, and if it's your strength, it's a great strength to have. But yeah.
I hope you hit a lot of aces.
Yes.
Okay, Natasha, thanks for coming to our studio. It's been a pleasure talking to you. And I'm sure there will be a lot of girls out there watching this program, and they will be inspired from what you have achieved so far, and you have a lot more to achieve. And at least a medal from the Asian Games will be a big achievement as yet for you and for all of us Goans. So that was Natasha Palya, the team member of Indian tennis team, which will play in the upcoming Asian Games, and we all hope that she wins a medal at the Asian Games. Thanks for watching. See you next week. Goodbye.